In this video, we'll look at the new timeline in Closed Caption Creator. The timeline appears at the bottom of the application and is made up of three parts: the minimap at the top, the film strip view, and the tracks, which show the audio waveform along with your events. Events from your event list appear overlaid on the audio waveform. Click and drag an event to change its time, or drag the handles on either side to adjust the start and end. Hold Shift to select multiple events and move them all at once. Markers also appear on the timeline. Let's generate some by going to AI Tools and running Detect Shot Changes. The detected markers appear in the Markers tab of the Quick Tools panel and on the timeline as red shot change markers. The real power of markers is snapping. Enable snapping by clicking the magnet icon in the timeline toolbar. Now, when I click and drag an event, it snaps right to the marker. Click the magnet icon again to turn snapping off. Next, the film strip. The film strip view is available in the desktop version of Closed Caption Creator. To enable it, go to Settings, select Editor, and under Timeline Settings, turn on Show Film Strip. You can also set the number of thumbnails using film strip frames. I'll set mine to 8. In the film strip, a red dot marks the start time of an event, and a yellow dot marks the playhead. As I step through frame by frame, the yellow dot moves with me. This makes it easy to spot events that start or end on a scene change. To update an event's start time, just double-click the frame where you want it to begin. The playhead jumps to that frame, and the red dot follows. It's a visual way of syncing your subtitle events with shot changes. Now let's look at the timeline toolbar in the bottom right. It includes split, merge, zoom, snapping, draw, overlap controls, a show and hide markers control, and track options. Zoom in and out using the zoom controls, or by scrolling up and down with your mouse. To split an event, select it, position the playhead, and click Split. The event splits at the playhead. To merge, hold Shift, select both events, and click Merge. The draw control lets you click and drag on the timeline to create new events. An easy way to insert events wherever you need them. The overlap control determines whether events can push into each other. With overlaps off, dragging an event stops at the end of the previous one. With overlaps on, dragging an event past its neighbor updates the neighbor's end time, and it works in both directions. The new timeline supports multiple tracks. For example, if I create a French translation using the automatic translation feature, I can import it and add it to the timeline by choosing it from the track options. Now track 1 shows my original subtitles, and track 2 shows my translation. One last tip: color coding and icons. When you approve an event or add a note, those icons appear on the event in the timeline. A check mark for approved and an N for a note. Mark an event as a forced narrative, and an FS icon appears in the bottom right corner. Events are also color-coded. This red event has a timing error. The reading rate is past the max set by the event group settings. To fix it, I'll extend the event until the color returns to normal. Selected events appear yellow and corrected events turn from red to blue when deselected.